think I am lighter than a planet. Well, the sun's and shadows, drowning ourselves into the shallow waters. Taking the light so slowly, we won't be helping till we're drowning, caught in the sun sky. I know it's touching till the death close.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Hardcore Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to another episode of NXT. Oh no. As usual, we're starting with the Hardcore Championship match, and it looks like we're going to be getting a big rematch from SmackDown.
Are you kidding me? Well, I knew Alistair wasn't going to be able to take that loss lightly.
Aleister Black is coming out here tonight to try and reclaim his dignity after Flying Death stole it on his own SmackDown brand. Now we're on Aleister Black's turf. Now we're at NXT. This is home territory for Aleister Black. Will this be the advantage he needs to beat Flying Death?
I don't know, man, but if Flying Death hits this man with another black mass tonight,
I think the roof will blow off this arena if that happens. And there is the Flying Death, the WWA Hardcore Champion. This is going to be one huge match. With the newly built animosity between these two men. And remember, we are in a hardcore match. Anything goes, false count anywhere, many weapons to their disposal under the ring. This could be even more brutal than their first match.
especially with that animosity, it definitely might be more brutal. There will be no respect in this one, I feel. But at the end of the match, it'll come down to who wants it the most.
When it comes down to it, when that bell rings, that championship is going to become an afterthought. I don't even think the championship is on Aleister's mind at all heading into this match. And there you can see it with that running Hurricanrana start. First match of the night, it is a SmackDown rematch. Aleister Black versus Flying Death. Spanish Fly out the gate from Death. Oh! Big enziguri to the back of Aleister's head. Oh, and now just stomping the hell out of him. Aleister Black rolls out of the ring, but there you see Flying Death is immediately giving chase. And remember, this is false count anywhere. And Janice is out again. One big strike from Janice and the cover. Not even a 1 count. Oh, big double foot stomp. Oh! There's that big kick to the head of Flying Death.
And there's the anger of Aleister showing early.
Already asking for more from Flying Death. Death reverses. Black rolls out the way. Oh, and throws him into the barricade. But Flying Death's right back on his feet before he can get to Janice. Back and forth on the ramp. Oh, oh, oh my. Wow. Aleister Black going crazy with that energy, and Valiant Death just took it all out. And now we're back in the ring. Flying Death in control of Aleister Black right now. Multiple kicks to the body, leg, all around. My goodness, what strikes! And in a striking game with Aleister Black is definitely a choice. Oh, and now you see he's setting up a ladder in between the ring and the announce table. Flying Death's back on his feet. He has to see that ladder. He does. So he starts going into... Oh, my! But Aleister's back on his feet already! And here we go. A back and forth between Aleister and Flying Death. We knew it was going to come to this eventually. Constant chops between both men, back and forth. Aleister Black missed the grab the first time. Now he got Flying Death. Has him draped on the rope. Oh! Oh my, he got back on his feet. Aleister Black going straight into attack mode after that. Attack the leg, and now Aleister Black heading top rope. And a double foot stomp does not connect. Flying Death now gonna capitalize. Hurricanrana plants his head on the mat. And there you see back to Janice, and they don't go for anything else. They know that that is the most brutal weapon under the ring. Aleister Black now fading, crawling to the corner. Oh no. Flying Death to set him up.
No.
Off the top rope. Into him. Wait, no. Oh my god, he was going to drop him on Janice with the burning hammer. And Aleister Black avoided disaster. Now the cover on Flying Death. Kick out at 1. And you can
Flying
see that
Death's leg is in Janice.
he avoids it again. Oh god. Big Bulldog drops Aleister. You see his knee is on Janice. Oh my. Flying Death. Oh. Thankfully he only ate the board of Janice there. And Aleister with another pump kick to Flying Death.
I've seen a different strategy from Aleister in this match than the last one. He has not gave Flying Death any room to breathe, any momentum moving forward. He's staying full control, and look at the blood.
He's making sure that he cannot fly as much as he did. The Black Match from Aleister to reclaim his title. Kick out. Going right back to Janice, and that seems to be the strategy from both of these men. Try to use Janice as much as you can. Flying Death. Aleister Black now going back to the top rope. Not gonna go for that double foot stomp this time, telling Death to get up. And Black with a meteor off the top. And a kick by Flying Death. Now looking to capitalize another flying enziguri. And we're back to Janice. Oh my! I cannot believe what I am witnessing in this matchup. Flying Death off the kick, now covers Aleister Black, kick out at 1. Both men back on their feet. Oh, he missed it. He did not get that enziguri this time. And another Black Mass. The cover of Flying Death 1. 2, 3.
What absolute domination.
Aleister Black came back to his home territory to reclaim his title and his dignity tonight. He made sure that Flying Death was not able to do anything that he was able to do in their SmackDown match. There was no flying from Death tonight, just pure dominance from Aleister Black.
Here is your winner, and new Hardcore Champion,
Aleister Black reclaims the Hardcore Championship from Flying Death. Well, after that absolutely brutal Hardcore Championship match, we are now about to hear from the Women's North American Champion, Natalya, coming off of a successful triple threat victory at Deadline to retain her North American Championship. She went up against Shotzi and Jakara Jackson in an amazing triple threat match, and Natalya was able to overcome the odds just like she did at Survivor Series and retain her title in a triple threat. But it looks like one of the losers is going to be a little bit sore tonight because Shotzi is interrupting Natalya. And remember, it was originally scheduled, it was just going to be Natalya versus Shotzi at Deadline for the Women's North American Championship. But unfortunately, after Shotzi suffered a big loss in a triple threat to Jakara Jackson on the NXT before Deadline, it was turned into a triple threat by the GMs. So Shotzi has come out here tonight to challenge Natalya to a one-on-one match. And Natalya is going to accept the challenge. And the referee's there. We're getting Natalya versus Shotzi right now.
There we go.
Oh! And a big clothesline out the gate from Shotzi. Well, it looks like if Shotzi is able to beat Natalya in this one-on-one, most likely she will get a title shot in the future. Oh! And Natalya looking like a workhorse right now. At Survivor Series, beat Thea Hale and Alexa Bliss in a triple threat. Then at Deadline, retain her title in another triple threat. Now tonight, facing Shotzi one-on-one in a non-title rematch. And now Shotzi, nice hurricanrana.
Shotzi's looking to kill the momentum Natalya's been building the last few weeks.
It's going to be very hard to try and take down somebody with the amount of wins that Natalya's gotten, the big victories that she's gotten. Natalya has to have a bunch of confidence going into this match. Probably what led her to a
It's not looking like that so far, though.
Oh! And Shotzi, yeah, she's been in complete control. Obviously, the fatigue might be settling in on Natalya, but now she's starting to fight back. Oh, big slap to Shotzi. Now throwing her in the ropes. Oh, and she was too early there.
Looking to bring it now.
Early again, and now Shotzi gonna try and capitalize. Oh, and Shotzi's looking focused in this match tonight. Big suplex to Natalya again, and now an elbow drop. The Women's North American Champion not looking so good in this match so far. Nice powerbomb by Shotzi there. Now the cover on Natalya. Can she get this big win? No, Natalya kicks out. And Shotzi's been trying her hardest to get many opportunities, but it seems to be everything keeps getting thwarted for her. I don't know what that was, like a kick to the back. I don't know. But Natalya with the clothesline, stopping Shotzi's momentum momentarily. And now Natalya's getting fired up, but Shotzi reeling to the corner.
I don't know how Shotzi's reeling.
Oh, well, she's definitely going to be reeling now because Natalya's looking to lock it in. And the sharpshooter is in on Shotzi in the ring right now. Is Shotzi going to tap? No, Natalya releases the hold.
Made her work for it momentarily.
Now Natalya going outside the ring, momentarily getting a little breather. Now on the middle rope. Oh, big elbow. Now the cover.
Fully slowed down Shotzi.
And a kick out by Shotzi. And now Natalya feels that she's in control, looking to keep it going. And a Russian leg sweep to Shotzi. Oh, nice drop kick to the back. And now Natalya has regained control in this match. Shotzi down on the mat in the drop zone. Oh, wait, no, Natalya wants her to get up. Now Natalya. Oh! Went for a leaping clothesline. Shotzi caught it into a power slam. And now Shotzi again. She got the Hurricanrana with the kip up right after. This could be Shotzi's opportunity now, and she sees that going middle rope, gonna look for that senton. No! Went for an elbow drop, and that was her mistake. Now Natalya taking advantage, and there's the elbow. Cover now on Shotzi to see if she knocked her out. Kick out at 2. Oh my, and now some frustration starting to settle in for Natalya. Oh, went for that discus clothesline, but Shotzi ducked it, gave her an enziguri. Now throwing Natalya in the corner. Here goes Shotzi with that Selena del Sol in the corner. Cover on the champion. Can Shotzi do it? Kick out at 2. Shotzi was moments away from pinning the champion. Now going for a big senton to try and hit the momentum, and she got it. Now the cover to put away the champion for good. 2. Kick out.
Wow.
Much resilience shown from Natalya in this match. Shotzi's going middle rope again. Another senton attempt, but Natalya is not allowing it. Shotzi, you can see desperation is starting to settle in. She's getting very close to getting a victory over the Women's North American Champion. But Natalya's not going to allow it. There's the drop kick, putting Shotzi on the mat. And now Natalya looking to put Shotzi away with a second sharpshooter locked in on Shotzi. And this might be it.
To the ropes.
Can Shotzi get to the roll? Natalya released the hold before Shotzi could even get a movement going. And now Natalya, constant chops to Shotzi. Looking to put her away. Sit out powerbomb to Shotzi. Slamming her head on the mat right after.
Kick into the back.
And Shotzi kicking Natalya off in the corner. Shotzi still has some fight left in her. Running enziguri to Natalya.
Kick to her stomach now, and a kick to her back.
And now Shotzi once again is going to see if she can put Natalya away. Trying to muster some fight. And now a flurry of offense from Shotzi. Sweeping Natalya onto the mat. This is Shotzi's opportunity. But no, Natalya with the clothesline. Shotzi still fighting back. Takes Natalya off of her. Now throwing her into the ropes. Drop down. Leapfrog over. And still gets caught with the clothesline. And Shotzi. Oh, Shotzi might be done for. Natalya with a third sharpshooter locked in on Shotzi now. And Shotzi does not look like she's enjoying that at all.
She released the hold again
For that
into the
discus
clothesline.
lariat. She's not done. Natalya gonna put an exclamation point on this one.
Oh,
Fourth and
my.
possibly final sharpshooter locked in on
That's
Shotzi in the middle of
That's
the
it.
ring. And she releases the hold again. And
Oh, no.
stepping over Shotzi, the disrespect.
Oh, this is a different Natalya. This is one
Natalya.
who's looking to punish.
Now the cover, that is it. That is it. And Natalya gets the win.
Here is your winner,
I don't know what has ignited in Natalya, but this was something different. Like you said, this was a different side of Natalya that we saw tonight.
Shotzi came out swinging right out the gate, but Natalya has just too much momentum and confidence as of now.
We now move on to women's tag team action on NXT.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade. And her partner, from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
Here comes Team 2001. They've been picking up some steam as a tag team on NXT as of recently, looking to continue that momentum going into tonight's match. And this is going to be a big match for Team 2001, as they're going to be facing a team from the main roster tonight.
It's Chelsea.
An interesting face-off for this one.
And here comes the team of Chelsea and Piper from Raw.
And the team of Piper Niven and Chelsea Green.
We haven't seen Chelsea and Piper in women's tag team action in a while, and they decided to come to NXT, try and shake off some of that ring rust as a team partnership together. But they are going to be facing one of NXT's two best women on the roster. This is not going to be an easy fight for them.
Absolutely not.
Cora Jade starting for 2001, and Piper Niven starting for their team. And here we go, bell is rung. Oh! Piper tried to weave that drop kick, got hit. And Cora Jade immediately tags Roxanne into the match. I don't know if that was the smart choice, putting your smallest member up against their biggest. Oh! But Roxanne seems to be up for the challenge. Now heading top rope on Piper. Waiting for her to get up, and now Roxanne with the big crossbody drops Piper Niven. And Roxanne seems to know what to do against Piper. Oh, but Piper got the reversal, dropped Roxanne, and now she's going to go and tag Chelsea in. And Chelsea might have slipped. I think she slipped coming into the ring.
And it cost her immediately. This match right here is going to be a test of Piper and Chelsea Green's chemistry, how they can work as a team. And right now, it's not looking too good as the former NXT Women's Champion tagging Cora in, looking to get more going for them.
As a team trying to find your chemistry with your partner, it is the worst thing ever to go up against a team that have been best friends since they started wrestling. The chemistry between Roxanne and Cora Jade is miles above. Oh, Piper and Chelsea. But Chelsea Green is a veteran in the wrestling world in her own right. And that alone might be able to help carry her through this match. Now gonna go and get some double team action with Piper and Niven. And now Piper in control of Cora Jade. Oh! Gonna see if that's enough to knock Cora Jade's lights out. Cover and a kick out at one. Oh, just threw her back in the corner. Now Piper and Chelsea. Double axe handle to Cora's arm. Went for the slap. Cora weaved it, but caught the strikes instead. And now back in the corner. Now you can see they're building that chemistry right back up. Constant tags into each other against Cora right now. Double shoulder tackle. Oh! And Cora just got right back up like that was nothing! And now Cora Jade stretching the arms of Piper Niven. I don't know.
Stepping on the hair as well.
I don't know how you get all of that weight dropped on you at that force and just get up like it was nothing. And now Piper, oh, no, Roxanne's fighting out of it. Piper was trying to carry her to Chelsea Green, didn't work. Now, oh, whatever Roxanne was going for gets thwarted. But Roxanne stops Piper's plans as well immediately. And now right back on the attack. And now tagging Cora Jade back into this match. Both of these teams showing amazing teamwork so far.
Piper Niven cannot shake these two off her though.
Ooh.
Needs to find some way back in this match.
And Cora Jade trying to keep Piper grounded now. Very agile for her size. Cover on Piper now. Kick out at one. And now you see Piper trying to crawl for the hot tag, but Cora just kicks her right back down to the ground. Now going to tag Roxanne back into this match.
Piper's hurting.
Roxanne going to look to capitalize on that hurt. Attacking the leg now on the middle rope.
The isolation by Team 2001 right now is incredible.
Middle rope does press by Roxanne right there. And they have just been in complete control of Piper Niven. And now Roxanne going for a running start. Looks like she decided not to do what she was going to do. Throwing her on the ropes. Was not able to get her move off there. Now has Piper on the apron trying to punch her off. Drop kicks her right down to the mat. And stuns Chelsea Green off the rope. And Roxanne Perez is now going after Chelsea. Oh my! That front
landed her
baseline.
right on the floor.
And I think Piper Niven, after seeing that, something's just activated inside of her. Oh! Throwing Roxanne into the ring post.
She's got to do whatever she can to somehow get back in this match.
You see Piper starting to get fired up now. Wait, we're at a count of 7 though. Count of 8. And we're back in the ring. Piper Niven is now going to make Roxanne pay for what she just did. Big body slam. Cover on Perez now to pick up the win. Kick out at 2. And despite all that they have done to Piper Niven, that one move was enough to make Roxanne start hurting. What is this? Piper and Chelsea got Roxanne on the top rope.
Oh my!
Oh! An avalanche back body drop drops Perez.
That's definitely what Piper and Chelsea needed to get back in this match.
And now
A big
Chelsea,
team move.
and Chelsea's now bringing Piper back into this match to finish what she started. Oh, but Roxanne gets the hot tag to Cora Jade. Thankfully saving them in this matchup. But Piper Niven is right back on the assault. Cora kicks Piper off. Still gonna try and fight back against Niven. And now Cora Jade with that sliced bread to Piper Niven. Piper tried to get a cheap shot, but Cora Jade saw it, got her. Was going for the Jade and DDT, but Piper caught her. Now the cover. Kick out at 1.
Not surprised by that at all.
Yeah, Cora's barely been in this match. Oh my!
Oh!
Chelsea just smacked the taste out of Cora Jade.
My!
Now the tag after that senton to Chelsea Green. And a Rough Rider from Chelsea. Cover on Cora Jade now to get the big win. But
That
Roxanne
incredible
breaks
combo on Cora.
it. Senton.
Got Chelsea and Piper Niven in full control of this matchup now.
And now Chelsea Green top rope does not get the body splash. Now
But
Cora
you make
Jade.
a mistake like that, you kill all that momentum.
Oh! She dropped her face on her knee, and now the tag into Roxanne Perez. Double axe handle to add on to that damage from the knee. And now Roxanne Perez is looking to end this match. Now with the arm trap crossface in the middle of the ring, but there's Piper to break the submission hold. Oh!
And not only that,
Both
planting
women,
Roxanne down.
both women are now down. Chelsea and Roxanne both getting back on their feet. Roxanne Perez gonna get the attacks off first. Chelsea stopping it, but Roxanne stops her from getting back in control. Oh, Roxanne with a big power bomb to Green, but Chelsea drops her back down on the mat. Now Chelsea Green looking to capitalize. Big smack to Roxanne with the chops. Roxanne able to escape. Chelsea Green weaving, big clothesline to the back of the head, but there's Cora Jade with the cheap shot. And you can see Chelsea Green not going to let her get in her head, going to focus on the match still, but Roxanne Perez able to reverse the Irish whip, but not stopping Chelsea. Giving her a bow before the attack. Oh my! A big knee there by Chelsea, now just choking Roxanne out in the corner. And Chelsea Green's gonna go top rope again. Maybe she can, oh no, not gonna go for the body splash on Perez. An over-calculated drop kick. Still gets the backstabber on Perez. Now the tag into Piper Niven. Oh God. And now Piper with a submission, all of that weight on Roxanne's back, and she's still able to overpower her and roll her off. Amazing strength from Roxanne Perez.
Incredible.
Now the tag into Cora Jade. And an assisted shoulder tackle to Piper Niven. And Cora Jade follows up with a senton.
Maybe a little revenge from earlier. Even though Cora weighs significantly less than Piper, but it's still effective.
So was that big clothesline from Piper, but now quarter chain! Roll up on Piper Niven! Can she get the roll up?
Might be it.
Piper kicked out at 1! And now an X Factor in the middle of the ring! Now tags in Chelsea Green. Chelsea thinking of what she wants to do next. And all of that plotting gave Cora Jade enough time to think of a reversal. Now back in the 2001 corner. And Roxanne Perez now straight into the arm trap crossface on Chelsea Green. Piper Niven breaks the hold. And Roxanne now dragging Chelsea into the middle of the ring. Looking for that. Oh! That backflip into a senton by Roxanne Perez. That might be enough to put Chelsea away. And it is. And despite Piper Niven's best efforts to try and carry Chelsea Green with her power through this match, Team 2001 just were the better team. They had the better chemistry. They were in control for most of the match, surprisingly. And they pick up the big win over Chelsea and Piper.
Here are your winners, the team, Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez.
And that's another win for Team 2001 as a tag team. They might have the Women's Tag Team Championship set in their sights at this point.
Are you feeling down and in need of a fun time with your significant other? Well, look no further than Star's Fun Time Store with their upcoming collaboration with Carly Cream. This exciting and legendary collection of products will be sure to astound you. You could order the brand new Coochie Spread or Bussy Spread depending on your personal preference. And if you're feeling like having a real fun time and order both the Coochie and Bussy Spreads, we will throw in a free pack of limited Mountain Dew Bussy Blast flavored soda. All for the price of $19.99. So be sure to head on over to Star's Fun Time Store and ensure yourself a fun time.
Well, let's now move on to the next.
Yeah.
The following contest is a triple threat match.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we
From Aberdeen, Washington, weighing
had some technical difficulties, but we're back now.
Bryan Danielson.
So, the production crew kind of missed the entire last match between King Caleb and Omos. Just know King Caleb won. It was an amazing match. Adam Cole attacked him after the match. He's still salty. And he probably thinks that King Caleb cost him his NXT Championship getting inserted into that match. That story will develop next week on NXT.
It was a great match, and King Caleb survived Omos. I mean, what an absolute beating Omos laid upon him. I'm so surprised he was somehow able to come out with a win.
The king will always prevail in his kingdom. And now we move on to triple threat action. You see Bryan Danielson already in the ring. And here comes his first opponent, another big challenge.
Aw, Zilla.
Weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Last time that we saw him was in the NXT Championship Tournament in round 1. Unfortunately, he lost to Shinsuke Nakamura. Wasn't able to progress in the tournament. Now looking to try and bounce back in this triple threat.
Hopefully with a new game face and can propel his name outward more. But he's got two big opponents to run through in this match.
And here comes the Celtic Warrior.
weighing in
A certified fighter that always makes certified bangers.
Last time that we saw Sheamus was in the NXT North American Championship #1 Contenders Battle Royale. He unfortunately was not able to win that. He's been in a lot of multi-man matches as of recently. But this might be his biggest one yet. NXT chants breaking out because they know that they are about to witness an absolute banger. Oh, and Bronson Reed getting tag teamed right now. And now Bryan Danielson shifting his focus to the Celtic Warrior. Getting out of harm's way, but now Bronson Reed got Danielson. Oh! And Sheamus dropping him on his knee.
Drop Danielson on his knee.
And now it's Bronson and Danielson in the ring. Nice elbow drop. Bronson Reed just shrugged off that kendo stick entirely. I don't even think he felt it.
Well, he might feel this.
Big DDT by Danielson, followed up with a leg drop by Sheamus.
Well, I know Sheamus and Danielson's game plan of this match. Take out Bronson Reed first. Sheamus looking to continue that.
Yep.
Oh, European uppercut. Drops Bronson in the corner.
Drop Danielson, we got right back on his feet, but there's Bronson Reed laying Danielson back down on the mat. And now Sheamus! Oh! Big knee sends Bronson out the ring. Nice rolling driver there.
Sheamus looking to capitalize right here.
Kick out at one. And you can see Bronson Reed busted open after that knee from Sheamus. And now Sheamus
wait a minute.
Gets reversed, but now Bronson has a chair.
Oh my. The Giant brings in a chair.
As if his body wasn't already a weapon.
For real. 300 plus pounds. His damn finisher is literally falling on his opponent and crushing them.
Oh, and now Danielson!
But Danielson probably gonna knock his lights out right here. Look at the blood.
Oh! Now he got some of that blood on his kick pads after kicking the lights out of Bronson Reed. Danielson now
Bronson
bringing
Reed down
Sheamus.
momentarily.
And Danielson looking for that signature label lock on Sheamus, but there's Bronson to break the hold. And we've seen that label lock put people away instantly in the past. Now Danielson the cover on Reed. How did he just kick out at one? After all the damage. Oh, the referee got in the way!
And it cost Danielson.
Now Bronson Reed throwing Sheamus out the ring and gonna focus on Danielson.
Stomping on the hand. Bronson Reed picking up that kendo stick now. About to tee off on Danielson.
Oh my! Broke it over his head.
And a huge elbow drop.
Oh, and now Danielson rolling up Bronson Reed! Kick out at one, Sheamus back in the ring. Danielson going right back on the attack. Big clothesline from Sheamus. But Bronson Reed back on his feet.
He won't stay down.
Oh! But Sheamus
Neither
gonna
will
put him
Sheamus.
down. No way.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
man.
wow! Those Celtic workouts do be going crazy for Sheamus, it looks like. And now Danielson, big suplex onto the feet of Bronson Reed. And now Danielson's back with a kendo stick, but Bronson Reed snatching it out of his hands. And Bronson's saying he don't need the kendo stick. Now the cover on Danielson. Kick out at 2.
I thought that headbutt. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Look how far Danielson is. Oh, my.
He was not able to get far enough for that tsunami. Oh, dropping it. And Sheamus also missed. All of these men don't really know their range capabilities, it looks like, except for Bryan Danielson. And he's going to show these men what proper range is now. But Bronson moved out the way. And now Bronson Reed has Danielson in the proper drop zone. No! Danielson reverses the tsunami. Now throwing him in the corner. But he heard Sheamus whiff that. Oh!
Irish curse backbreaker.
And Sheamus was gonna grab that baseball bat, decided against it. Now going back to Bronson Reed. Oh, yeah. No! Danielson broke the 10 beats into the running knee strike. Cover on Sheamus. Kick out.
Wow.
What? And, oh! Danielson threw that a little too hard, man. And now Bronson Reed with a roll-up. Sheamus now with a cover of his own. He has his feet on the ropes. Feet on the ropes.
Wait.
Bronson still kicks out at 1. And there's Danielson with the clothesline. Cover on Reed again. Kick out at 2. Now Bronson Reed.
Danielson might be in trouble.
No, Bryan Danielson sensed the danger. Got out of it. Nice strikes. And now Sheamus was going to try and help Danielson, but he didn't want the help. Bronson Reed now elbows Danielson off of him with the headbutt. Both men head outside the ring. And Bronson Reed's got the steel steps in hand. But Danielson's not going to let him use it. We are now outside the ring with all 3 of these men. Now Danielson working on the arm of Sheamus. And now he has that baseball bat, but Bronson Reed not going to let him use it on him. And throws Danielson away near the commentary desk. Oh!
A big DDT.
Bronson Reed heads back into the ring now. Firing himself up as Sheamus grabs the steel steps, drops them, and throws Bronson Reed away.
Sheamus better watch out. No, Danielson's got his eyes on Bronson.
Oh, now he's back in the ring with Sheamus. Bronson's back as well. Suplex by Danielson. And there's the baseball bat! Just hit a clean home run on Danielson. Oh!
Knocks him out of the ring.
And Sheamus avoids it! And now Sheamus, no!
Was looking to go for that Celtic cross, but he got back body dropped on the bat.
And that was enough for Bronson to pick up the win.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
And Bronson Reed now, after pinning the Celtic Warrior Sheamus, gaining a lot of momentum on his end after this big victory tonight for the Big Bronson Reed. We have now made it to the main event. One last triple threat for y'all tonight. And what better way to end off NXT than with the new NXT champion?
It is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the NXT champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes finally finished his story. After so long ago, he reached the 5 full defenses with a hardcore championship, cashed it in for an NXT championship match, and he just was never given it until finally last week at Deadline in a triple threat against the new champion Adam Cole and King Caleb. He finally was able to capture the NXT championship. And now tonight he will be in his first match as champion in this triple threat contest.
And his opponents, first from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds,
And here comes Mr. Ethan Page, all ego himself. After unfortunately losing a feud against the King Caleb, he tried to go on to qualify for Survivor Series, but he was not able to beat Karrion Kross in the qualifier match. And now tonight, he has a big opportunity on his hands. Despite the loss streak that he's been on, maybe if he can pull off a pin over Cody Rhodes, he can get himself back into the big talks in NXT. And here comes the Bruiserweight.
New Catch Republic from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Dunne.
It has not been looking good for Pete Dunne as of recently. At one point, he had the entirety of NXT in his hands. And then after he fell short to Roman Reigns, things have just been going downhill for him. Especially that mini feud he had with Bryan Danielson, beat him by countout. And then when it came to the actual match last week at Deadline, Bryan Danielson beat him in their Falls Count Anywhere match. Now tonight, Pete Dunne looking to try and gain some type of momentum back. He still has an opportunity. He's near the NXT champion once again.
He could literally beat the champion tonight. But that's a tall task, especially for someone like Cody Rhodes.
And Pete Dunne bruised his way through half of the NXT roster, then through an entire tournament to get to Roman Reigns in the NXT Championship.
And my goodness, did you just see that? Pete Dunne immediately goes after the champion, striking at him, then flipping him over into a quick submission.
And both Ethan and Dunne had the same idea to start attacking Cody Rhodes immediately. You see Ethan Page now bring a sledgehammer into play. But it's not for Cody, it was for Pete Dunne. And Dunne is gonna make him pay. Pete Dunne is not somebody that you want to piss off, man. A very known history for breaking limbs. And now Ethan Page with a roll-up on Pete Dunne.
Trying to slow Pete Dunne down.
And Page now going back after the champion. Neck breaker, and Dunne kicks him back down. Now the cover on Page. Cody immediately breaking that pin. And now Cody Rhodes! Oh! Did not get any of that moonsault like he was trying to. And now outside the ring is Cody and Dunne. And Cody getting struck down by Pete Dunne. Oh man. And there you see Ethan Page is back with the sledgehammer waiting for Dunne to... Oh no, never mind! Not even gonna wait for him to break Cody's fingers!
Didn't even wait for him to turn around. A big shot to the back with that sledgehammer.
There's the Bulldog from Rhodes. Pete Dunne now starting to fire himself up. But Cody throws him right into the ring post. And Ethan Page able to escape disaster there. And now it is Ethan Page and Pete Dunne in the ring. Dunne lands on his feet. Ethan Page still fighting out of everything. Now Cody's back with a kendo stick. Oh my God, they both just completely ignored Cody Rhodes. But not anymore. Dunne was going for a half and half. Cody elbowed him off. Cody Rhodes surviving this one-on-two assault right now. And now Cody, was setting up for the bionic elbow, but Pete Dunne broke it. Oh, what a backbreaker. And now Dunne stomping the hell out of Page. And now Cody Rhodes with a roll-up on Pete Dunne. Immediately kicked out, and Ethan Page also broke it. Big clothesline by Dunne. And now Pete Dunne with Cody Rhodes. Was looking for the X-Plex, but Cody reversed it. And smacks him for even attempting that. Now Ethan Page throwing Cody on the ropes. Big sit-out spine buster. And Ethan Page now going back out the ring, grabbing a steel chair now. And Pete Dunne chopping the chair out of his hand. Now Cody Rhodes on Pete Dunne.
Throwing some chops of his own.
Now Cody
Got
focusing
Dunne
on
reeling
Page.
on the ropes.
Oh, and Cody just fell on that chair.
Not only did he fall on the chair, he fell face first on that chair.
Now Ethan Page focusing on Dunne. Oh! Going back to that steel chair. And Now it is Cody and Paige in the corner. Ethan Page was gonna go top rope with Cody. Cody not allowing it. With a steel chair in perfect position, but Ethan Page a little too overzealous on that elbow attempt. And now Pete Dunne. Oh, big kick.
Puts Cody down, and Ethan tried to take advantage.
Pete Dunne now.
But Dunne,
the referee
taking advantage.
getting in the way again.
Pete Dunne tried to take advantage.
Oh, and now Ethan Page!
Oh.
Looking for the Ego's Edge to Dunne! But there's Cody Rhodes right after with the electric chair!
And Dunne is down right now.
Cody gonna take
looking to steal
advantage!
it.
And Page breaks the pin! That was looking like the end, but Ethan Page is not gonna let it happen like that. Oh my! Just got DDT'd on that rubbish of kendo stick. Oh, and there goes Cody's finger. And Dunne with the clothesline. Cover now on the American Nightmare. Kick out at 1. And there's a chair to the back from Ethan Page. And Page is just staring down Dunne after he put a chair in his back. Cody's still down in the ring. Now getting up. Ethan Page is just like completely locked on Pete Dunne. And that might cost him. Roll up now by Cody Rhodes. And he kicks out at 1. Oh! And Ethan Page got busted open off that forearm. But that got him back on his feet. Dunne able to get back on his feet. Chop block Ethan Page. Oh, what a disaster kick from Rhodes. And a chair to the back of Ethan Page. Now looking to cover him. He knows that he busted him open. Ethan Page might be out. Or not.
A kick and 1.5.
Well, Cody Rhodes now gonna look to put this away. Pedigree from Rhodes onto Pete Dunne.
That might be it.
And it is. It looks like Ethan Page and Pete Dunne, despite the slumps that they've been on, they were focused in the first half on taking down the champion, but eventually somewhere in the middle of the match, it just became personal between the two, and they were focused more on each other than Cody Rhodes, which ultimately led to Cody taking charge, and it started right here. Big Ego's Edge on Pete Dunne, and there was Cody Rhodes immediately with the electric chair trying to take advantage. Dunne kicked out of that. Actually, no, Ethan Page broke the pin. And then he put a chair in the back of Dunne and stared him down, and that was his biggest opportunity to capitalize on Cody Rhodes, but he didn't take advantage. And that led to this pedigree that ended the match.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
And the NXT champion picks up his first win as champion.
I take a trip by myself and write my name in the